What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So I just wanted to say this, right? Whenever I point out the anti-black rhetoric or the anti-black ways of a of a racist YouTuber who does sports commentary, a lot of y'all will come over here and say stuff like, "Oh, such and such can't be racist. They love Kobe Bryant. They love Michael Jordan." Well, first of all, yes, they can be racist like a motherfucker, even though they love Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I'm going to say this, man. A lot of people who love Kobe Bryant and love Michael Jordan hate LeBron James. A lot of anti-black racists hate LeBron James because LeBron James stands in solidarity with Black America. And he talks about the issues that Black American people face. He talks about police brutality. He voices it. And he talks about how disgusting it is. Things that Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant have never done in their life. Okay? As great of players they were, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant never stood in solidarity with Black America, ever. Ever. So much so that when George Floyd was unalived, and I have to say unalived because if I say the K word, I might get demonetized on here. When George Floyd was unalived by law enforcement, Michael Jordan donated some money to a black organization and also donated money to the police because he was afraid to stand in sole solidarity with Black America at a time when it was evident that man's life was taken. He was so scared to alienate his white fan base. He thought standing in solidarity with black folks was going to make the white folks that love him mad. So he straddled the fence. He straddled the fence and gave money to the police department when the police don't need no money at all, right? Kobe was never vocal about police brutality or black issues affecting Black America. He never was. And I know people don't want to say that and acknowledge that because Kobe is deceased, but I tell the truth about people whether they're alive or they're deceased. That don't change my rhetoric about the person, okay? Like, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. A lot of people since Kobe is deceased, they like to try to rewrite history and they try to, they be revisionist about certain things. I remember when Bean was alive. Bean never stood in solidarity with black folks. Like, he never did. He never was voicing his opinion on police brutality, black issues, none of that. And a lot of y'all excuse it as Kobe was this worldly individual. As worldly as you want to be, you Black American, right? So speak about things that are ailing your Black American community. But I'm going to say this too. Because again, a lot of people are like, when I talk about the anti-black rhetoric that a lot of these YouTubers who do sports commentary spew, y'all always love to say such and such can't be racist because they love Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. And again, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan never stood in solidarity with Black America the way LeBron James does when he says certain things. I'm not calling LeBron Malcolm X. I'm not saying he's Nelson Mandela. I'm not saying he's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. or nothing like that. But he uses his social media platforms to discuss the things that are ailing the Black community when we are being treated wrongly, unfairly, when things are happening that are unjust. He's done it before. I'm not saying he does it on every single incident and every single thing. I'm not saying that. But he's done it over and over again to the point that anti-black racists can't stand him. And they wish that he would shut up and dribble and stay out of politics like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. So they lashed themselves to Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant never spoke up for the black community. They never did, right? Also, when people say they love, again, he loves Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, boy, members of the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan, love Michael Jordan with their heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and still can't stand black folks. Okay? So that is not impressive to me when, he likes Michael Jordan. He can't be racist, brother. Like some of the most racist people in the world. I'm sure David Duke loved Michael Jordan's guts. That does not impress me at all. Same with Kobe Bryant, especially since Kobe's passing. People know that if you ever criticize Kobe Bryant in any way, some people will try to run you off YouTube because now since Kobe has been deceased, you only want to hear good things about Kobe. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear certain stories. You don't want to hear certain people don't want to hear anything that's not a positive Kobe story. They don't want to hear. So a lot of YouTubers only say good things about Kobe so that, they don't get run off YouTube. So they don't want to get backlash. They know in order to be in the good graces of the YouTubers, of the YouTube community, you speak great only great things about Michael Jordan. You only speak great things about Kobe Bryant because you don't want the anti-black mafia to come and get you. You don't want, or you don't want the some of these other people, the Kobe fanatics and the Michael Jordan fanatics to run you off of YouTube. Also, people use Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan as a buffer to like hate. I don't know if I'm using that word right. As like they use Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant as like as a buffer to hate LeBron James. Oh, LeBron is the antithesis of Kobe and Michael Jordan, right? And so they know that if you're trashing LeBron James, if you're building your channel up around LeBron James hate, they know that has to come along with superbly high praise for Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, right? And I know the game. And so I'm 31 years old. I've been watching basketball for a long time. I've seen the failures and shortcomings of Kobe Bryant like several times. I've seen that Mamba mentality thing be a mythos in certain situations. Case in point, game 7 against the Phoenix Suns, where he just stopped shooting the ball because he was mad that the media, said he was shooting too much, which he was, which is why Phoenix was able to come back from down 3-1 and win the series, because he was shooting all ball. And then he stopped shooting in the last game. Like, you know how to be moderate. And he got mad because they critiqued him shooting way, way too much and just stopped shooting and let your team lose. You just quit. I also seen him do it against the Boston Celtics in the closeout game when the Celtics won the championship. Kobe took like 3 shots in the second half and they got blown out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, though, if you have a LeBron hate channel, the thing that they do is you have to talk great about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. That adds more fuel to the fire, and it brings a different fan base. Because a lot of LeBron's biggest haters are Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant fanatics. So if you're going to trash LeBron, if you're going to build your channel around LeBron James hate, you got to partner that up with Michael Jordan worship and Kobe Bryant worship. So that's how it goes. So when people say, they such and such can't be anti-black, yeah, you can be. And it can't be anti-black if they like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. You can be. It's easy. Especially because a lot of the hate that LeBron James get, a lot of it is not really, they try to act like it's rooted in basketball. It's really rooted in anti-blackness because they don't like that LeBron voices his opinion about black issues in black America. They start saying, why you didn't speak about China? Why you didn't? Man, listen, he worried about black American issues in America with black folks. As he should be. And a lot of racists don't like that. They don't like him talking about police brutality. For whatever reason, a lot of racists feel like, especially a lot of white racists, they feel like their whiteness is being attacked. When we talk about anti-black racism, they feel like their whiteness is being attacked. And I don't know why you should feel like that, when if you're not a racist, you shouldn't be feeling like your whiteness is being attacked at all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's really what it come down to, for real. And so they hate it, again. A lot of people hate LeBron James because he speaks up for black folks. And conservatives run YouTube. Let me add this: anti-black conservatives run YouTube. If you make anti-black conservative content, your channel will blossom and boom through the roof. If you make anti-black conservative content, your channel will boom through the roof. It will. And so, because the anti-black conservatives, they be running YouTube. That's why Tom McDonald and trash ass, that shit garbage in the motherfucker. That shit terrible. Who the fuck listen to that? Like that's what I know when I see the Cartier family. Why are y'all 21 listening to some goddamn Tom McDonald? Brother, listen to some real hip hop. Throw some DMX on. Throw some Jay-Z on. Throw some Nas on. Okay? Damn. Like, what are y'all doing? Throw some Scarface on. Throw some Outkast on, man. You see Andre 3000 sitting right here next to me. Throw on some Goody Mob, man. Come on, what? You know, like, but anyway, yeah, they listen and review and react to Tom McDonald and act like it's the best thing in the world because anti-black conservatives love Tom McDonald. And they run YouTube, you know? And so anti-black conservatives, hate that LeBron James stands in solidarity with black Americans. So they will say, oh, I love, the anti-black conservatives will talk about they love Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan so much with their heart, mind, body, and soul. And it's really rooted in the fact that Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant never stood in solidarity with black folks. If you wanted to go to some basketball shit, I give you Michael Jordan. I got Michael Jordan as the greatest basketball player ever. I got LeBron James too. If you want to talk some basketball shit about how Kobe this and all that, I will give you percentages, numbers. I will give you instances from my memory of watching Bean and why I don't have him number 2. I remember watching Bean, like for real, throughout my lifetime as a young boy watching the 3P. You know what I mean? So I can give you instances. You talking about it's just basketball related. Well, if you want to do a basketball debate about Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, Kobe Bryant versus LeBron James, I'm more than willing to do that shit with you. I got videos on it. But anyway, I just know what I know. Like, oh, such scalp attack can't be anti-black. He likes Kobe and Mike. Man, a lot of anti-black racists love Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Because they never stood in solidarity with black folks all the time. You know, never was rocking with black folks like that. And I don't give a fuck. People be like, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant hired black people. Man, hiring black folks is different than standing in solidarity with your community. Lending your voice to our issues in our community and speaking up for your folks. And white folks like to trick black people into thinking that's not their responsibility. They don't have to do that, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Black folks operate different. Y'all know that. We got a different code, a different culture than them. I'm sorry. That's not no racist talk. Black people have a different culture than everybody else in this world. Just like Asians have a different culture, Hispanics have a different culture, white people got a different culture. Our culture is different. Okay, we know the stuff that our people have been through, how oppressed our folks have been over the years. We know the plight of black American people. We know our history. We know how we've been trampled on, marginalized. It's important that people of high influence speak up for our folks. You know what I mean? It's important that how they speak up for our folks and stand in solidarity with us so Mars can take us serious. You know what I mean? Because quiet is kept. Why, man, Michael Jordan speak on that. They can get mad at Michael Jordan all they want to. They ain't going to turn away from him. They not. Who they going to turn to? Larry Bird? Larry Bird going to speak the same shit Michael Jordan do. Larry Bird don't be rocking with that anti-black stuff. Who they going to turn to at that point? If Michael Jordan, the people that everybody say to go, if he rock out and stand in solidarity with black folks, who they going to turn to? Kobe? If Kobe stand in solidarity with black folks, who is they finna turn to? They going to turn away from the NBA as a whole? They not. They not. They lying if they tell you that. They're lying. Okay? But we as a black folks, we get tricked into, thinking as just only as an individual. You know, why do they gotta come speak for us? Man, we don't need them to be our saviors. We don't. However, it's important for us to think as a community, because that's how we pull each other up. That's how, you know, when Asian folks, they speak on their plight of their people, they pull each other up, all of that. Hispanics do it, Jewish people, all of that. Black folks need to do the same. You know what I mean? And I'm getting way off topic right now. But yeah, like, so when y'all tell me, oh man, such and such can't be racist, he likes Michael Jordan, he likes Kobe Bryant, man, brother, that shit is not impressive to me at all. A lot of members of the Ku Klux Klan love Michael Jordan and love Kobe Bryant dirty draws. Okay? Especially with a lot of shit, especially the fact, you know, Kobe showed he was worldly. He married a woman that wasn't black. You know what I mean? He showed he was a worldly individual. Michael Jordan, he married Juanita, then went to the Cuban girl, had babies with her. He showed his worldliness. LeBron James got a black wife, a black beautiful woman that you feel like you can find. She ain't some shit you got to go to the Calabasas and find. Some shit you got to go to the goddamn Miami, the port of Miami, to go dig up from under the water. You ain't, nah. She's some stuff you can find. Everyday, around the way, beautiful black woman. They got beautiful black kids. He got a black Asian as his homeboys and put him in position to thrive. Put all his friends in a position to help run his business and make them millionaires. That's dope, right? And a lot of the anti-black racists don't like that shit. So then they pour in their support for Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan for being worldly individuals and not speaking on black shit. And then they try to say, oh, it's just basketball. And again, I got Michael Jordan number 1, but LeBron James number 2. Kobe ain't number 2, and I'll break it down for you. Peace.